Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Northian and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We're on cycle 13, and last time I left off, I can't remember exactly what I was doing. I think it was, oh man, we still got some mess down here. But we got the farm up and running. That's right. I remember now. We were trying to get some bristle blossoms and then some other stuff to put in the farm. And also we're still working on the beds, the nice little dormitory that we got going on up there. And so there's still this huge pile of stuff right here that can actually just go. And then water's still not a problem. But as for right now, I think it's going pretty well. Someone's idle, which is a problem. Bert, what's wrong with you, man? You got the little man bun. I like that. I like that. Shows class. I don't know if it's class, you know, it's showing off. It's showing off something. Anyways, you can cook too. Although you're probably gonna make something worse than Ari, who is of course the Gordon Ramsay of the colony. I think I've said that about 1,000 times at this point. But you know, it's always, you can always help out. So how is our oxygen problem? Not really a problem. I mean, in my honest opinion, I think it's going fine. But we shall see. Batteries are doing alright. Maybe I should actually add another mouse wheel. Maybe that's something I can do. Also, these can be harvested. Where is the harvest tool? Right there. Harvest all of it. Every single little bit of food we can get is definitely gonna be needed. So this is all being done. Very nice, and let's let it run. Alright, so we can go and take some furniture. Also, we have, and I'm gonna stop it for right now because I need to start putting some stuff in. And I feel like if I get too far ahead of myself, it's gonna hurt in the long run. So base, let's go and throw some doors in these areas so that, you know, they're somewhat, you know, private. I mean, they are mesh doors, but it's the thought that counts, you know? Hey, you get a door. I mean, we can see you through this door, but you get a door, don't you? That's kind of what I'm going for. So what we're gonna do is build up right up here and then dig all the way over here, and before we hit, actually, this igneous rock, before we hit the igneous rock, that's granite, but that's igneous rock, so we can actually touch granite. But as far as igneous rock, that's a no-go, because if you look over here at the, where the hell is it? Oh, it's right there, germs. Never mind, igneous rock is not a problem. What do you mean? Look at this. This igneous rock is completely and utterly germ infested. I don't understand. There's no germs here, so we're fine to keep digging. So we'll keep digging right there. And then we're gonna build all of this stuff right here. We're gonna pull that little number, and we're gonna do a manual airlock right halfway through. How does that sound? Actually, no. We need as much buffer zone as possible. So we're gonna build this here, and then that. And this is a little trick I saw a little video on, and hopefully it works. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the arse. But I think it should be fine. So we're gonna go there, and then we will break through this little seal and take all of this chlorine. And here's the thing, is this chlorine will go in here to help out with the batteries. I'm assuming that'll help out. That's what I've heard, at least. That's what I'm going off of. If this blows up in my face, ripping peps, dudes. But it was nice knowing you. We're going down with the ship. So we're gonna keep going on with that. We're gonna build a pump right in there to pump the chlorine down to here. That's the ultimate plan for right now. So we're still going with that, and we can have the mess hall right over here. Oh, that's gonna look beautiful. Simply beautiful. Now gas pump, what I could do is have a gas pump pump all the oxygen to these rooms just in case there's oxygen not getting through. We do have a food shortage, but Bert or Jeff is actually working on that right now, so it shouldn't be a big problem for very long. So we do have the gas filter, which we'll need, which will filter out all the gas that we need, just as the name implies. Holy crap, how did I go so wrong? I don't know what happened there. My mind was like, hey, I'm not gonna follow with your evil plans. And I'm like, okay, sounds good. I'm gonna keep digging. Put this right there. And it should be good. I say it should be. It might not end up well. It might not. Alright, and also one other thing I'm noticing is that deconstruct this ladder. That's unnecessary now. All of this is still not being done, but that's fine for the time being. I mean, not everything has to be done immediately. I do want to make some of this berry sludge. Looks amazing. What do you need? Oh, wheat grain. I don't have any. No oxygen supply. Also, I'm noticing that we don't have my deoxidizer right over here hooked up. So we're gonna run the wire right over there. Nice. And now as far as this heat coal generator, where are we gonna put that? I would say somewhere far away. I would say somewhere far away. Just ignore that voice crack right there, please. That would make my life a lot easier. Airflow tiles. I can put some right here. But we got some problems. Actually, we don't. We don't have any problem. Everything is just as I planned it. Airflow can go right through there. And through here as well. Now this is actually using what? Sandstone. Oh. Oh, shiza. Maybe I don't want you. Yeah, cancel you. You can stay that. You're not that important. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of the truth. Nice. I would say that's fine. I don't like how it's kind of off center right there. There we go. And then right here at this will be the blossom seed. Blossom seed. And beautiful. Okay. What's my food at? Manageable. That's what it's at. Okay. Very nice, very nice. I think it's actually going pretty nice. Can I say nice anymore? Probably could. Skill increase. Beautiful, beautiful. Tinkering. Bert, you're doing wonders. There's also no oxygen up here. Carbon dioxide is running rampant. This is getting built ever so slowly. This is gonna be a problem whenever they try to sleep here. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn this airflow tile, put it right here. Put that right there as well. So that all of that carbon dioxide can actually float down. Because you know what? We don't all float down here. Although I didn't see that movie, I know that phrase, okay? I don't have to see the movie to know the phrase. Maybe I do have to see it in order to be a true fan of the movie, but I don't like scary movies, I'm sorry. Someone's sleeping. Oh yeah, BT dubs, we should probably clean up all that mess right there. There we go. Clean all that up. So we don't have any soppy feet, you know? Yeah, she had to do the dirty work, even though it wasn't her mess. I believe it was Ari's, if I remember correctly. Food shortage. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Also, we do have a power problem. Which, for the time being, what we're gonna do is not throw down a manual generator because we do not have enough raw metal. So raw metal needs to be extracted. Just like that. And keep digging this stuff out. So what we're gonna do is dig all that out. Right there. And then continue over in this direction. This should work out just fine. And now we're gonna say that is a priority 9, because if we're being honest, if we don't have power that's giving us oxygen, it's kind of a problem. It's kind of a problem, you know? I don't want to call it a serious problem, but it's kind of a serious problem when you don't have air to breathe. That's at the point of, that's where we're at right now, in our colony. We're in dire need. When the colony needed it the most. And by that I mean oxygen. It vanished. Yes, I'm referring to oxygen as the last airbender. Alright, so we do have that back. Another generator would serve very nicely. Although it shouldn't probably be over here. I should probably actually cancel that. Cancel that power. Then put it right over here. And that is the end of that day. We're still getting some of this metal, which will help out a lot. Bert, are you alive? Yes, you are. Okay. Ellie. I like it. Oh yeah. Also, he's dying. I'm sorry, mate. It's really a rough time up here. It's a hard knock life. I'll agree. And we should have enough for the wire. Very nice. Also, this is probably very straining on this wire. So what we're gonna want to do is get a heavy watt wire. Get a heavy watt wire to take up all this energy. And here's the problem. This is where the problem ends up becoming a problem. A big enough problem that we can't really do much about it. Is that we need to get into this space again. So we're gonna have to knock down this wall and put up the high wattage wires. And here's the other problem. We don't have enough power. And I know I said this before, that this should be a level 9. But at the current moment, we got a lot of things that should be a level 9 like that. Is anybody else on running duty? Because if not, that's something we really need. Power. Where is it at? Right there. Yeah, we got Bert on it as well. So Bert, go do some running. Alright, he is. Bubbles is as well. And this should actually help out a lot. Because we should be generating enough power to sustain us for a slight bit. It's slowly inching its way up. It's not drastic, but it's something. So what we can do is actually dig down and put the generator down here. And that's just the idea I had. Because that would look very nice, you know, generator down here, taking energy. Or the energy that it does, the power, sending it straight up to this area right here. And it's all in one confined area, not all over the place. Which I like. I like condensedness, you know? And it's looking very lovely. We got research done. Batteries are filling up. It's a bright day. The sun is rising. Air systems, artistic expression. What are we gonna go for? Brute force refinement. I don't know about that. Let's go with air systems. Let's go with air systems, just for right now. What is it that I actually need? Oh, it was a heavy watt wire. And that goes from power regulation. It's up here. Heavy watt wire, right there. So we're gonna have to snag that at some point. But right now is not the time. we'll have to wait for that. Because I think there are more pressing issues right now. There's a food shortage. Just queue up all of that you can. Because right now we only have enough kilocalories to hold somebody tight. One person. Building lacks resources. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, we don't have power up there as well. I would say that's fine. We don't have anyone that's too stressed. Bubbles, you're constantly running on that thing. So what we're gonna do is go mesh tile used on floor does not obstruct liquid or gas flow. This blocks liquid but not gas. That's exactly what we wanted. Sink removes germs. I remember building one of these in the previous saves that I played. But right now, I don't know if we have the ability to do such. And by that I mean we definitely do. But am I gonna do it right now? Probably not. We need to build some ladders down here. And then tile out of... How much do we have? 5. I would say that's fine. You are sandstone, aren't you? Hello? Sandstone. So heat would actually disperse up here. But it's not that big of a deal. Because what we can do is go here to tile. Abyssalite and throw that right there. And then this will be where the generator is. Power generator. Right there. You know? Nice. It's looking nice. Oh yeah, PT dubs. I probably shouldn't use that. So it seems to be moving along. Colony's doing alright. You know, it's like a well-oiled machine at this point. We're just probably getting little clunks and clatters every now and then in the system, but it's okay. There's always room for improvement. Skill increase, Lyra. Made a mess. My dude. Why? Bubbles, watch out. You got a tidal wave of bile heading towards you. There you go. Mop all that up. Alright, well, that's the end of that day. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, I understand these episodes can actually be pretty hard to watch. But I hope that it's alright, you know. Colony's going alright. Everything's doing alright. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you dudes in the next one. Later.